Israel is currently leading with Kazakhstan on the second place and the host country Denmark third. But of course, anything can still happen. Let's call our next voter. Good evening, Karina Dahl.
Good evening, Denmark. This is Norway calling. Thank you so much for hosting such a fantastic edition for third time. Hopefully we can host it again too. But anyway, here are our results. 8 points go to Senator from Kazakhstan. 10 points are for Hast El Final from Andorra. And finally our 12 points will go to all of it but me, Israel.
Pictures of your mother, boys you loved when you were 16, on the swimming team, image of your sister, and how much you miss her, boys you loved when you were 19.
Next to vote is Russia. Good evening, Valeria Kozlova.
Hello Europe, hello Denmark. This is Moscow calling. Amazing show as always. Good luck to everyone and especially to Nisha. Bring us another top 6 girl. And now that our first 7 points are on your screen, let's move on to the top 3. Our 8 points are for Sweden. 10 points are for Ukraine. And finally the Russian 12 points are going to Turkey. Congratulations.
Yavrum kaldır kollarını, teslim ol etrafın sarılı, sabret af çıksın sana, ben öptüreceğim bu evin yollarını. Yavrum kaldır kollarını, teslim ol etrafın sarılı.
Next country to cast their votes is Slovakia. Good evening, Andrei Kiska.
Well, hello, it's me again, being dragged out here again to make my nation look 1,000,000 times as sexy as we were last time. It's my natural beauty. The beauty of 1,000 Swedish girls in mud. You were wondering how we voted, but let's look at my face for a few hours to make horny. Wow, that was intense. Now it's time for the votes that actually matter. The votes that change everything. The votes that mean more because we're Slovakian. You saw all those flops that I hate. Wow, Hungary isn't there, la 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 la. Okay. 8 points goes to some Hunger Games bitch. I can be your president, Snow, if you can be my PETA. I mean Katniss. 8 points to Georgia. 10 points goes to the only citizen of her island. The Faroe Islands. 12 points goes to the Queen. The love of my life.
You fucking bitch, I'll kill you if you say that again.
Oh shit, it's my wife. It goes to Ukraine.
Okay, I'm getting the whip out and this time you won't scream.
Please help.
We continue with the United Kingdom. Good evening, Maisie Williams.
Good evening, Copenhagen. This is London calling. Thank you for an amazing evening and brilliant show. You have done a great job being hosts for a third time. So now, you can see our 1 to 7 points on your screen. Now moving on to our top 3. Our 8 points will go to Norway. 10 points are for you, Denmark. And finally, tonight the 12 points from the United Kingdom will once again go to Lebanon. Congratulations and good night.
Next up is Switzerland and Michelle Hunzucker. Good evening.
Good evening, this is Vern calling. First of all, congratulations for this wonderful show tonight. You guys did an awesome job. The final was really hard, but there's only one winner. And here are the Swiss voting results. Our 8 points go to Monaco. Our 10 points go to the Swiss 10 points go to Israel. And finally, our 12 points go to Luxembourg.
Now we call our neighbors in Sweden where we'll meet Molly Sandin. Good evening.
Good evening, Copenhagen. This is Molly Sandin from Sweden calling. Thanks for the amazing evening. A little fun fact. Every time the contest was held in Denmark, Sweden has managed to get to top 6 placing. Therefore, best of luck Dinah, and good luck to everyone. Now to our results. As you have seen our first points, let me continue at the top 3. Our 8 points go to Don't Run, Stay Happy. I sincerely hope you don't suffer from bleeding love anymore. 8 points go to Sweet Leona, from the United Kingdom. We've got our 10 points for I have no idea what she's singing about, but she's beautiful. 10 points to Turkey. And finally, the combined result of the Swedish Ella voting and the result of the Swedish jury has resulted in 12 points for the beautiful country of L'Amour, Bella Italia. Congratulations and good night.
Next to vote is Lebanon, and we say good evening to another past winner. Good evening, Nicole Saba.
Hello Europe. This is Nicole Saba calling. 10 editions after winning this contest in Denmark, I'm back again. Hopefully Carol can achieve the same result. Here are our points now. 8 points are for Andorra. Our 10 points go to Monaco. And finally, I don't know where the 12 points are going. Oh, they are for Germany. Kisses and good night.
We continue the voting with Ireland. Good evening, Niall Horan.
Hey, I'm Niall from One Direction here with the Irish votes. It's been a great show. Perhaps one day One Direction will join it, but we hope you won't drag me down on the scoreboard. Cough on iTunes now. Anyway, here are the votes. Firstly, our 8 points go to Girl We Hope Doesn't Shut Up and Continues to Sing, from the Faroe Islands. Now for the 10 points, Will She Does as well as when she represented us? Let's help 10 points go to the United Kingdom. Now, drum roll please. Or maybe not. Our 12 points go to Finland.
Now we move on to Ukraine where Dance and Olenek will give us the votes. Good evening.
Good afternoon Copenhagen and good evening Europe. Kiev calling. We're so happy to be here tonight.
It's such a wonderful show, as always.
Are you ready for the Ukrainian big points? Okay, now on to our 8 points. Our 8 points go to Monaco.
Our 10 points go to Estonia.
And finally, our 12 points.
Our 12 points is all yours, Bulgaria. Congratulations and thank you.
Без начало, безкрай, непознат океан, само признак ми дай. В този дъжд от падащи звезди, в този дъжд от падащи звезди.
Next up is Serbia and we say good evening to Katarina Grujic.
Good evening Europe. What an amazing edition full of masterpieces I can admit. We are really sad for failing to qualify. We didn't expect this. But life goes on as Anger Aiden sings. We don't want to wait anymore, so here are our first 7 points right now on your screen. So now our 8 points are for one of the best singers ever for Gulzan in Turkey. Our 10 points are for the talented youngster, former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia, Anthea. You were stunning girl. And finally our top 12 points are going to the song that makes all of us here in Serbia really emotion when we hear it. It's for the talented Teresa and the Czech Republic. Congratulations to everyone and goodbye.
Kto wie, ako to je, prečo je šťastie vrtkavé, prečo je telo bolavé.
After getting 12 points, it's their time to vote. Good evening Czech Republic and Debbie.
Good evening, Europe. This is Prague calling. Thank you for the wonderful show. Good luck to all. So here are the first checkpoints. Let's move on to the top 3. Our 8 points go to Luxembourg. We give 10 points to Liechtenstein. And finally Czech Republic gives 12 points to Norway. Thank you and good night.
Next up is Israel where we will meet the winner of the 12th edition. Good evening Kokoro.
Good evening Copenhagen. Good evening Denmark from Tel Aviv. Thank you for the great show. I'm happy to see you again, the country where I won the 12th edition for Israel. As the show taking place in Denmark, I hope the history to repeat, the winner to be Israel again. As long as Israel is in the grand final, I wish good luck for you boys from the young professionals and Anna, and thank you very much Austria for giving us your artist Anna F to represent us. Here are our first results. Now top 3. 8 points are going to Monaco. 10 points are going to France. And finally our 12 points are going to the Czech Republic. May the best win. Good luck and good night Europe.
Kto wie, ako to je, prečo je šťastie vrtkavé, prečo je telo bolavé.
Moving on to the next voter, which is Belgium. Good evening, Billy Liars.
Good evening, everyone. This is Brussels calling. Before I go on with the top 3, and while you can see the first 7 points, I'd like to say thank you and congratulations for the amazing show. Also, good luck to everyone. Now our top 3. Turkey, 8 points. France, 10 points. And finally, Israel, 12 points.
Pictures of your mother, boys you loved when you were 16, on the swimming team. Image of your sister, and how much you miss her. Boys you loved when you were 19.
Next up is the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia. Good evening, Eleanor Isteska.
Ahem, yes? What? Thea is still not responding? Damn it. Have you tried her dancer? He isn't responding either. What about the artist she collaborated with recently, Dobbs? No response either. Oh my god, Thea, please. Oh hey, Copenhagen. Didn't see you there. Haha. Anyway, here are the first Macedonian points. Also, Thea, respond please. We need an answer. And now, here are the top 3 points. 8 glorious points from our nation go to the smallest nation in the final, Monaco. Our 10 points are not in the swimming team, nor are we 16. There you go, Israel. And finally, our 12 points go to a nation we don't know much about at all. However, we love their song dearly. 12 points go to Algeria. Goodbye Copenhagen, and the MR21 day word.
The next country to give their votes is Finland. Good evening, Kimi Räikkönen.
Good evening, Europe. God afternoon, Copenhagen. This is Helsinki calling. Amazing show tonight. Good luck to everyone, and especially to our Krista. Now, let's move on to top points. 8 points go to our little brother, AASD, Estonia. Our 10 points go to beautiful Nusha and Russia. And finally, love definitely exists in Finland tonight for this song. 12 points go to Italy. Congratulations.
Now we call Turkey, where Mustafa Saseli will give us the votes. Good evening.
Good evening, Europe. Good evening, Denmark. This is Turkey calling. We are happy to see Golson in the final and wish you all countries the best of luck. Let's bonjour all tonight. Here are the first points from 1 to 7. Let's move on to our remaining points again with some interesting facts. 8 points go to the country where 77% of the population have never been abroad. Ukraine. 10 points go to the country where winemaking is a historic old tradition. It's Georgia. And finally, 12 points go to the country where you aren't allowed to name your child Ikea or Elvis. Sweden. Thank you very much and good night.
32 countries have already cast their votes. Let's take a look at the current top 6 before moving on to the last voters of the edition.
Rien sous ma veste, je fais ce que je veux, je m'en fous, je sors ce soir. Je suis maquillée comme tu détestes. Je fais ce que je veux, je m'en fous, je sors ce soir. Je sors ce soir. You guys die with the sound of your own heart. Let that beatbox burn, and then you're over the wave. You guys die in the rain till your own heart. Let your beat extend, it all comes back in the end. Get ready for the big show, and grab a seat. 1, 2, 3, go! We did it, we did it, we did it. We gotta break the train. S'envoler, toucher le ciel. We gotta break the train. Pas passer mon bonheur, je laisserai pas passer ma chance. Je ferai confiance en mon cœur, l'amour n'a pas de couleur. Yeah. Бrisez-les, we gotta break the train. Пускай всегда, где ты, там я, твоя любовь, моя весна. Пускай всегда, где ты, там я, твоя любовь, моя весна. Где ты, там я. L'amore non ha un senso, l'amore non ha nome, l'amore bagna gli occhi, l'amore scalda il cuore, l'amore batte i denti, l'amore non ha ragione. L'amore mio sei tu. Of your father, pictures of your mother, boys you loved when you were 16, on the swimming team, image of your sister, and how much you miss her, boys you loved when you were 19, all of it but me.